morning. It's Jo from Emily Cat 176. Oh, we're on day 3 of the heat wave here in Melbourne. The last few days have been so hot. Even last night at 11 was 11. I checked the weather at 11:30 last night, and it was still 29 degrees. So yes, it's very hot here at the moment. And I actually went out into that heat yesterday to see a film. It was worth it. Oh my goodness. I have to admit there weren't many people around. I think most people would have been at the beach. But anyway. And it was really funny because there was a whole cinema and we were all seated at the back. But anyway, we did space out a bit. We didn't sit in our proper seats because we had the room. But anyway, so I went and saw Anatomy of a Fall. Now, I know this film came out last year, but the release date for here in Australia is now 2024. It's French and it's a multi-award winning film. Oh wow, I've just looked at some. I'm looking at my notes. Palme d'Or, and I think that's meant to be said with a French accent. That's a winner there. It's been nominated for an Oscar. Golden Globe Best Screenplay. Now the Caesar Awards, I think the Caesar Awards must be like the French Academy Awards. So it won Best Film. Best Actress was Sandra Hüller, who's the main character. It also won a Golden Globe for the Best Foreign Language Film. And it was quite interesting in a way because it's a French film, but the main character, she's German, and her French isn't very good. So it's a mixture of French and English because she speaks English sometimes. But this film, it was so good. The premise is that a student has come to interview Sandra Hüller, who is the main character. She's an author, and they want to talk about books, but her husband is upstairs. They're in a chalet somewhere in France. It's a 3 or 4 story, the chalet. And he starts playing this song really loudly, and I think it's a 50 Cent song. Don't ask me which one. I'm not familiar with 50 Cent songs. But the interview has to be abandoned because of the noise. And so the student leaves, the woman goes upstairs, and then the son, who is blind, so they have a blind son, he comes out with his dog and he's going for a walk. And when he comes back, that's when he discovers his father dead on the ground. And that's where the film starts. That's the premise of it. The wife is accused of his murder. And it's interesting because the second half of the film is basically the court case. And it's interesting to see the way French court cases are set up. It's very interesting because it's different to the way we do it. And like we do it, we have the Westminster system here, like in England, so it would be the same in England. But that was interesting. But it was so good. I'm not going to tell you the ending because you might want to see it yourself. But it was a film about, yes, the fall, but it was also a film about marriage and about ambition and about trust, and it was really good. And I don't think there was a bad performance. As I said, Sandra Hüller played the main character. Samuel Thies played her husband, and that was only a small part, but he still played it very well, very well. Now, Milo Machado Graña, he played the son. This boy is going to be a great actor. He really is. I think in the film he's meant to be about 11. I've got an idea that he might be about 15 now, but oh yeah, he's going to be good. He is really going to be good. Swan Allard is Sandra's lawyer, and Anton Renarts plays the prosecutor. And as I said, I don't think any of them do a bad performance. It was really good, really good. Well written, well acted. Even Snoop the dog, he was a nice dog, because the boy has a, what are they called? You know, where the dogs help the people. He was well behaved and a good dog too, you know. So yes, I don't know. Some of you might have already seen it, because as I said, the release date was last year. But for us here in Australia, it was, yeah, it's now, what, March heading up to Easter. So definitely, I would give it 5 out of 5. I really would. As I said, a good film makes you think about it afterwards, and I have with this film. And it's good. When I said, it's a good screenplay, good acting, good directing, good story. It's all come together to make this really good film. So yes, it was worth going out in all that heat. And I'm thinking even now I'm going to have to turn the air conditioning on, because it's just so hot. It is so hot. But anyway, so that is films on Monday. Yeah, I went and saw a film, so it's films on Monday. Won't be films on Monday every week, because I'm actually going to the ballet on Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Yes, I am looking forward to that. So as I said, let me know if you've seen this film and if you liked it as much as I did, because I really think it was a really, really good film. And there's not that many good films around at the moment, I don't think. But anyway, so yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. And I will be back with Melbourne Arts on Wednesday. Enjoy your week. And if you're in Australia, try and stay cool. Okay, bye.